Hey Noah, I am going to make a quick video so that I know that you know where to find the homework for Monday, and every day, by the way. I am in Blackboard. You'll see here is our class, and you'll see that we're in Lesson 1, Lección 1, Hola, ¿qué tal? So click on that. When you click on that, you will find our first class, Class 1, the tarea, homework for it, and then the Zoom links for that. Then you'll see Clase 2, which we had on Friday, and there also is the date back here, the 28th. And then Tarea 2, so homework number 2 for Monday the 31st. So if I move this over, yeah, I'm just going to click on Tarea 2. That gives you a Word document. Click on that, download it, upload it, download, whatever that is, so that it appears on your screen and you can see what it is that you need to do for the next class as soon as that opens. Let me wait for it a second. I appreciate you communicating on this side rather than not doing it. So yeah, thanks for doing that before Monday and making sure that you get it all done. Word is not coming up very fast, sorry. Come on. What I will tell you while it's loading is that there is homework on the Panorama site. Here it is. I think you can see that. Also, you'll notice that it says Prueba quiz is going to be over the following things that you see in this this box right here. So, expressions of courtesy. When you bring it up, it won't be on top of each other here. So things like por favor, gracias, de nada, things that we talked about that are courtesy words. Presentaciones, which is when you present yourself, introduce yourself to people, so what your name is, asking people what people's names are. Mucho gusto, el gusto es mío, all of those phrases. De donde es, where are you from? Yes, so that's all going to be on there also. It will tell you then in part 1 how to study the vocab. Study it before you do any of your work on Panorama. Spend some time doing that. I've actually assigned something on Panorama to help you with the vocab. It's over here in part number 2, oral work. Log into your Panorama activity. The rest of these things here will be already dated for you on Panorama when you open that site on vhlcentral.com. So have this handy, maybe have this window handy, and then also open your homework, your Panorama activity too. And these are the things, the Panorama site, and then these are the activities right here that you will have to do for the next class period. Notice that there's a cultural reading as well. You're going to have to enable Flash Player, I think is what it is, or update Flash Player or something like that. So students have been emailing about that. You're going to have to make sure that you have the right computer updates for that. So I'm going to now go into, I'm going to shut that off. I'm going to go into Panorama. If you can see this. When you get into Panorama, it doesn't look like this exactly because you're a student. I'm the instructor. So I'm going to get into activities from content here. So that's where I assign them in activities. Of course, we are in Lección 1. You can see what the due date is for some of these. Some of these you've already done that were due on Friday. Scratch that. Don't go into activities. Go into calendar, assignment calendar. That's where you will go. And again, yours won't look exactly like this, but you'll see for Monday that there are 8 assignments that I'm having you do. I do not think it'll take you this long, but it's an estimate on their part. If you click on that, I believe it'll take you from one to the next, to the next, to the next. So let me show you though well, I'll click on it. You can see what those are. I will get a few of those ready for you so you can see what they're going to look like and know what you have to do for those. I'm going to click out of that. One is in vocab. There's a tab down here, and again, you don't even have to find it because I have assigned it for you, but it's the very bottom, vocabulario. You see over here that the due date is Monday, 8/31. So when you open it, it will give you our vocab basically, and what I've asked you to do is go over the new vocab that we've been learning so you're ready for the quiz. So here are the courtesy expressions right here. If you click on it, listen to this.
Expresiones de cortesía. Con permiso.
Con permiso.
De nada.
De nada.
Lo siento.
I would encourage you to repeat
Gracias.
it so that you practice the pronunciations.
Muchas gracias.
No hay de qué. Perdón.
Por favor.
Okay, so we did those, but I would encourage you to do them again. Just click on one phrase or word at a time, and maybe you could say it first and then check to see that your pronunciation is on par. So, con permiso, let's see how well I did.
Con permiso.
There it is. De nada.
De nada.
Lo siento.
Lo siento.
Yep. Gracias, muchas gracias.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
There you go. So go to the ones that we have been talking about already. You'll find not all of this vocab have we discussed yet, but here's the presentaciones. This is what we did to learn how to ask people their names, answer what your name is, introduce people to another, all of that. So all that to say, yes, you have homework, and it's going to be on Panorama. Hopefully this shows you how to find it.